All right, another day, another dollar. We're gonna be rolling here. Got done with our 10. We're gonna do our pre-trip, make sure everything's good. Still tight. Oh yeah, tight as shit. Customer was like, yeah, just throw it like that. So I'm like, all right, whatever. He said he's replacing all 4 tires. He's the one who guided me up on. We got the front straight and the backs had like this much room on the other side. And he's like, don't worry about it. So I got him, he signed off on it. He was like, so this is probably one of the coolest customers I've probably gotten in a while. Grab me one of these guys out of the cooler. Put that down on the floor. We got us a Baconator. We got us a few of these and a Monster. So we're starting off this day right. We're gonna get out of here. This love sucks. It's not too bad. I should have got here way earlier than I did, but we didn't beat the rush. So now we're gonna get out of here. Look at damn wreck. That thing's brand new. All right, so we found a BP for like 315, and then we got a Mudflap stop in like 186 miles. Mudflap kind of sucks on the East Coast, but I have a referral code down below if you guys want to use it. It is like, you can use it like out west a lot easier. Not out west, but like Midwest is fine. And the discounts are really good, but unfortunately on the East Coast, not the greatest. I found it for $2.93 down south a little bit, so we're gonna fill up the big tank there and then probably get a scale ticket. So
big meaty buff strong cowboy cops.
Shut up. So here's the price. That's how slow it's going. Literally, the fuel out here, I was able to find it cheaper at this BP than any of the discounts will get me anywhere. So it kind of sucks. So while we're waiting, let's go over this thing. I am barefoot, by the way, because it is way too hot out here. That one's pretty, yeah, they're pretty decent. The back's always, like I said, they always seem to be hotter in the back than the front. So it's not actually that heavy, because like I said, you guys can see just how much with 50 pounds. You'd think that this is a lot heavier. Maybe I should pull it up a little bit more. I'm willing to bet that all the weight is on the back, but oh well, whatever. I already got the chains tight, so I'm not gonna worry about it. No, they put the air filter on the outside because that's like so that none of the shit gets out. I mean, and nothing gets in, I guess. There's a can of Chef Boyardee out here. Interesting. All right, well, it's hot. It is way hot. I don't even know what the temperature is, but God, so we've been sitting here for about 10 hours. I'm doing the pre-trip now. I want to go over, make sure everything's good. We got about an hour and 8 minutes until we get fuel. So we're gonna stop at a Mudflap area, fill up both tanks, maybe get a scale ticket, check underneath the truck. But yeah, everything should be all right. This truck stop literally smells like piss. Like, I'm getting a strong sense of piss. I don't like it. Make sure the kingpin's good. Green, we're good. Make sure nobody messed with anything overnight. Plan is to be dropping tomorrow, so I can drive for 11 hours tonight, and then we're like 2 hours away. So we're already looking for shit for tomorrow. Oh, God, it's hot. It is way hot. I got up and I'm like, I wonder how much time I got left, because, you know, I thought I had a lot more time than I did, and apparently I don't. So whatever. So yeah, everything's good down here. I do want to move this one wire harness. I found that fitting, by the way. That's apparently a $75 fitting. So I'm probably gonna end up buying one of them, drilling that one out, and then, or just finding the thread pitch of it. But so I got a bunch of people asking. You can see brand new lines. They are held down. So they're all, I got the 2 here that are holding together. There's a 3 back there, and then there's the 3 holding them down on each side. Like I said, the only one that I didn't get was the one that puts all 6 of them together. Couldn't really figure out how to get that. Other than that, you guys can see, like there's a little bit of like residue right there, but there's no coolant like residue around it. So maybe it's a leak. That took about a gallon, nothing too crazy. I've been running it hard for a couple of days, so it's not like I put any in it in a while. So not too big a deal. We'll get that piece eventually. I'll go fill those waters up at the next truck stop, which is in about 70 minutes, something like that. And we'll go from there. I do at some point want to replace the transfer case seal. So I'm not sure if that was from me, but oh well, I gotta check the fluid in that at some point. All right, so I finally dumbed down and ordered parts because I'm getting sick of the no AC thing. One thing, the alternator wasn't charging this morning and I didn't catch it until I was driving. I'm like, yeah, whatever. And I was like, I got an hour left, so I just drove it. And you guys see this wire here on the back of the battery terminal. So that goes down back onto the alternator, and that wire actually came off somehow. I think half the stud kind of broke. So I was able to get, I carry spare parts and stuff. So the thread pitch is actually the same as this here. And obviously we don't have a stock intake. I took this nut off and I'm like, I wonder if this will work. And sure as hell it did. So now we have a working alternator again. Okay. I'm actually gonna warranty that alternator out when I get back to Harrisburg because it's kind of a piece of shit. It's not like all that great. Also, the part that I ordered was the bottom water neck. You guys, you won't be able to see it, but you guys know where the AC compressor mounts, down way under there, right? So it also has the bottom of the radiator hose. So that whole thing's one assembly. I'm just gonna order a new one. It's $350. That's absolutely insane. The most expensive thing this truck has cost me in a long time was those injector lines. They were $320. That's the most amount of money I've had to throw in this thing in a while, like the expensive wise, for one part. So we're gonna do it again. Kind of expensive. $320 for that. I was able to get that water neck there. They're like 150 bucks. That one was $20. No, I think it was like $20 for that. So a piece of aluminum. There, that, I got that ordered. We will finally have working AC when I get back. Good God, dude, it is hot. But I can tell you how much fuel economy I'm saving because I'm not sitting and idling with the AC on. So, I mean, you suffer, but, you know, but save money. It is what it is. I don't know. All right, we're gonna order some parts, or well, order the parts. So we're gonna go get fuel at this Mudflap location and go from there. May have done a little bit too much time doing anything that I'm not supposed to. I think I've been here. Been sitting here at this truck stop for about an hour and a half. So we're gonna get fuel now, about at 12 hours and 2 minutes away from drop off. And then we got another one coming up to Minnesota from Florida. And we might have one going from left side of Florida to the right side of Florida where we're picking up. So that means we'll have no deadhead. By the way, you guys are killing it on the Mudflap referrals because I'm getting, just right now I have $40 and some cents in credit. By the way, if you use my referral code, you get $10 off of your first time filling for diesel, and I get $10 every time someone does it, so it's pretty sweet. So $40 that I don't have to pay for. All right, believe it or not, found the Mudflap stop. Well, we've been here for a couple hours now. So we're gonna fill both tanks up. Still haven't gotten used to, I don't like using the other pump from the other side. I'll just fill it up like that. But everything should be golden. Should be good to go. We're gonna drive as much tonight as possible. It's not too bad. I think a lot of the weight is in the back, which is why we're not squatting too much, but yeah, whatever. Haven't really noticed it too much. I don't feel like we have enough tongue weight, so I'm gonna fill both tanks. All right, so at the end of the video, I do want to let you guys know that we are doing a $2,000 challenge. Basically, a couple videos ago, I started off with $2,000. I put that in the checking account. We're gonna start with that and see if it's possible to actually do this without a savings. Now again, I don't recommend doing this, but the reason I'm bringing this up now, because at the end of the video, I'll go over the account and let everybody know where we're at and the whole rundown on it. But I basically want to let you know, when you start out, you guys see all these people that are making $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, $6,000, $7,000, $8,000, $9,000, $10,000 a week. And when you're starting out, that's not actually gonna be the case. When I was doing RV transport and power only, I was definitely able to do $4,000 to $5,000 a week every week. You know, now I got a trailer and it's like there's a little bit of a learning curve. I'm running less miles, obviously making a lot, like double the price per mile, but I'm not running as much because I haven't quite gotten it down. So when you look at the account and you see how much is actually going up, it's not gonna go up like a lot. Like I'm gonna tell you now, like you can go watch Hotshot Benny, you can go watch his channel. You see how much money he's making. That dude's killing it. He's been doing it long enough that he knows what the hell he's doing and he's got that shit down. But you're not gonna see that over here. This is a learning curve. We're starting out with a flatbed. I've never done flatbedding on the commercial side. So it's definitely something I need to figure out and keep aggressively growing. So I do want to let you know that, you know, you go look at his channel, he's making $7,000, $8,000, $9,000 a week. Dude knows what he's doing. On my hand, I'm still gonna ask people for advice and obviously don't know everything, you know, and we're gonna keep moving our way up. So let's keep going and we're gonna hit the road. We got about 12 hours to go. Somebody's not having a good day. Off-road in a car, in the middle of the highway. Neat. All right, it's getting late. Hopefully you guys can see me, but I have plenty of time on the logbook. Yeah, so I have, what is it? I have like 6.5 hours left on the logbook in general, since I started the shift this morning. So I'm gonna grab some food, microwave some chicken, and throw, you know, get a drink and whatnot. It is hot, but this is, oh shit. Dodges are weird. The lights turn off after a couple of minutes. Save battery, kind of dumb, I don't know. Saved me a couple of times, but she's going pretty good. I'm gonna pick this up tomorrow. I was gonna edit the video tonight for you guys, but I'm like, I don't really think that there was enough to kind of throw in a video. Felt like it would have kind of been boring, so I'm gonna throw a second part at this. So tomorrow we will be dropping this off and then we'll have more. I think I got 2 more going from where we drop this. We're gonna pick 2 more up, take them over to the east side of Florida, and then we'll be taking something else. Which probably isn't the great idea, but the greatest idea, but whatever. We're taking something else up to Minnesota, so we'll see how that goes. You guys weren't kidding about them flash rains down here. I'm loving that. It's not hot, it's just super humid, and especially without the AC. So I'm stopping here to pilot. I'm already into my shift. It looks like almost 5 hours. So 252 miles out, or well, done. And then, yeah, I think I got another 5 hours left until I drop. So I'll be dropping, I think by 4. So, yeah, I'm loving these flash rains. I just leave the window open, stick my arm out there, and then once it stops raining, within 5 minutes, my arm's dry. All right, so we're getting some water now. I'm gonna get this thing started so I can let it bleed. Got the fuel tank filling. So, get her filled up with water and we'll get out of here. Alright, we're gonna get out of here. We got 5 hours to go. We should be there by 4:12. That load hasn't shifted at all, which is great. For as much as it bounces around, being that it's a big van, when you hit a bump, good God. We're good to go. We're gonna get dropped off today. This one pays on Friday. Damn, they got 3 squad cars on that Penske. George is going hard today on pulling people over. It's been raining down here non-stop, which is awesome. I'm actually happy with that. I will work in the rain. I don't even care. It's so hot and humid. I'll take the rain work. So we're gonna get dropped off here in about 6 minutes. I might film a little bit of that. I don't know yet. All right, we made it. Let's get this thing dropped. Yeah, I hope you get a shower. I need one of those, but we got 2 loads tomorrow. Can't wait. Maybe we'll grab a 3rd load. Maybe we'll see. I hope so. It is raining pretty good, as you guys can see. So let's get the job done. All right, hopefully the screen doesn't get anything, but here she is. Good to go. Can't wait to get rid of these binders. I ordered new ones. Hell yeah. All right, and then this came up apparently. I don't even know how to take care of that. All right, let's get her done. Yeah, you know, as much as I usually hate rain, I'm not gonna complain this time because it was hot, so. These are the really tight ones. Damn, Florida traffic is brutal today. We got 43 minutes in red. That's awesome. So headed to the Loves. Gonna get a shower. I'm exhausted, I'm tired, sweaty on this 74-degree day. It's not even hot out. It's just humid. I don't like this. It's not for me. The humid weather is not for me. It's actually worse up in New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania. Like, it's actually worse up there right now than it is down here. This is not bad because of the rain. You know, at least I can cool off a little bit. They got the ambulance crew and fire, all that on a rainy day. We're getting close on this logbook. I got 19 minutes on the logbook left, and the 4.5 miles is still in red, so woo, we're getting close. I have a hunch I found out where that fire truck and ambulance went. Alright, not sure if you guys can see me. We're gonna grab a, oh, I gotta grab a flashlight. Oh man, I wonder how that looks. Yeah, so definitely need a shower. I'm gonna go get one of them. I want to go over the account with you guys. We are parked in the worst spot. We're probably going to lose the front end tonight, but you know what? Their insurance, not mine. So, we're definitely down. I spent last hour or two talking to a subscriber we just ran into. I'm down here in Florida. So I'm going to go over the account, and there was a lot of transactions that I missed. Or, well, not missed, but didn't get to because I didn't upload. That being said, we're doing a $2,000 challenge. Basically, I started with $2,000. I want to see if it's possible to start with $2,000 and work your way up, you know, without a savings account. I don't recommend doing that. I give the spiel in every one of these. I started this a couple videos back, but I need to go over it now. Something to keep in mind, I have quite a few expenses coming out right now, and not very much on the income side yet because I am still learning the flatbed side. So we have already done, okay, we've already done the 28th because I remember somebody commenting about the Venmo payment, $20. So 29th, here we go. We got, oh, the account right now is sitting at $1,023.40. We started at $2,000. I have $1,000 sitting in the glove box. Oh, actually, almost, probably about $1,050 sitting in the glove box, and I have $1,800 in payment coming on Friday. Also have a $400 that's going to be dropped off tomorrow, and then we're picking up $2,700 going up to Minnesota tomorrow as well. So $8.20 on Wendy's. Loves, I spent $10.02 on the Loves travel stop in New Jersey. I spent $10.24 in the Davis truck stop in Virginia. TSD Logistics in collections, that's basically fuel. So $207.06 in fuel. Now for the 30th, pre-authorized debit, TSD Logistics in collections, $185.62, that's fuel. $100 debit, sent $100 for my son's insurance, so there's that. And then we got a bunch of stuff on hold here, but we will go over that when it comes out. So right now we are sitting at a whopping $1,023.40. Without the pending transactions, we are at $1,540.20. So we are down about $460. So obviously, like I said, we're not gonna make a bunch of money right away. You know, it's gonna keep going up slowly, this and that. Now, I do have to warn you guys, in the next couple of months, I do have a ton of stuff that needs to come out. I have about $18,000 that needs to get paid. So I'm gonna start trying to make payments towards that. Let me know if you guys want me to count that in the money that's here, or you want me to just completely ignore it, and even though the account goes lower than what it is, just ignore those payments that I made. Just ignore those payments that I made and just give you the actual amount after or before the payments. So let me know what you guys want me to do on that. It seems like a bunch of you guys have been asking about you guys actually like this challenge, starting off with $2,000. Now, mind you, I would have a little bit more money. I would have a lot more money in the account right now if I was doing power only, but unfortunately, I'd also be running a shit ton harder. So in the meantime, we're getting it figured out. I'm trying to learn to take 2 smaller loads as opposed to 1 big load. It definitely pays off. So I need to keep that in mind. So I'm gonna try to take 2 up to Minnesota, but if I can't, I'm stuck with a boat on a trailer. That's what we're picking up tomorrow. But it pays $2,700 on 1,750 miles. I'm hoping that it's not too long, that I can't put something behind it, but that's pretty much it. So that's pretty much gonna do it. We're sitting empty right now. We got 2 loads to pick up tomorrow. One's gonna get dropped tomorrow, and 2 are gonna get picked up. So I hope you guys enjoyed, appreciate it. Safe travels, guys. Appreciate you guys for stopping by. So have a good one.